guys? I'm here today with a live reaction to That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, episode 24. I thought this episode would be like a, flashback kind of thing. Not flashback, but a filler, showing us everything we've been through. But I think it actually isn't. So this episode is like it's something. It's like an episode, you know what I mean? So we're gonna watch it and see how it is. And also, I hear like a lot of mixed opinions on slime. Like a lot of people say the show, it was like, what's the word I can use? Like a disappointment. Like towards the end, it really became a disappointment, like failed potential and all of this. And it's like, to an extent, I can see what people are saying, because I have to be honest, yes, the thrill that I had watching That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, towards the end, it wasn't the same. And I would say this happened after the Orc Lord arc. That it was like, it was like, after that, it was just got to a point where it was like, I still enjoyed it, because I love slime, I love the characters and all of that, but it was to a point where it was like, it was just like, it wasn't the same feeling. And how I look at it is, not all animes are gonna start off like, super crazy good and end off super crazy good. So it ended off at a real slow pace. Like I did love seeing Millium and all of that, getting all our new characters. But when it went to the Cuddybuds arc, then it went to the children and all of that. Even though, like I said, I enjoy the characters, really love them. It got to a point where it wasn't as exciting as it was in the very beginning, or like as hype as it was in the very beginning. And I mean, that is common, like that will happen. But I see like a lot of people giving that sentiment, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, don't give up hope just yet. Let's, give it another chance and see. If there is a second season, hopefully we'll see how they handle it there before we really judge. Because we shouldn't just judge off one, mistake. Maybe they didn't really know what they were doing or how they would handle That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. And because of that, things happen. But let's jump right into this, guys. Episode 24. Ooh, a red moon. I don't know what's going. This looks like some evil devil stuff. Huh. This is what you want to come to you? She's so happy. She made a mistake. Huh. Living world? Wait! Is this Rimuru's world before he came? Yeah, I think it is! Ah, so that goes back to what they said about, everything being connected, like the myths and all of that, like ogres, all that stuff that people said is stuff that managed to go back to the real world. Interesting. So he was summoned to the, living world. So it is possible for Rimuru to go back. But the thing is, I don't think he would go back as himself. Of course, that makes sense. He wouldn't go back as himself. Like he would probably go back. Hey, well, how? As a slime? Like what? Yeah, but like I said, I just wanted to address that because it's like, I get it. Yes, the show has been going down. Like before, when it first aired, it was like, to me, like an 8. Like definitely, like the first arc and whatnot. It was an 8. I was like, yo, this is really good. I love it. 8, 9 mark. And then, like, towards the ending, it went down to a 6 for me. Like, with the Cuddybuds and all of that. I'm like, it's a 6-ish. But, 6s aren't bad, though. But I mean, it's not that it's not bad, but it's like you were so high up to begin with, and then towards the end, I would rather have it the other way around. You start off bad, and then you end off good. You know what I mean? That would be a better way. And I heard they were skipping stuff in the manga, like all of this, like, I don't really know, like, fully, but, you know, I heard that stuff, like, it was rushing, skipping, and that might be cause to it. Filtworld Castle. I think it said Filtwood. Did I say Filtworld? I don't know. Ooh, I love castles. Oh yeah, Shizu is pretty famous because she has like, you know, like people know her. Look at how all of these guys are looking at her like they hate her or something. Cougar. Wow, look at that. Oh, the king. Oh, the minister. So even the champions. Now they're not as confident. That is true. You can't just leave. Oh wow, but you can't just keep them here. You can't do that. Like, ah. Oh yeah, names are very important. Yeah, that is very important. Yeah, because with names you're stronger. Damn, that's worse though. Imagine he gets a name. Wow. Just cut him down. What's wrong with him? Oh, he's evil! Yo, what is that? So he was a demon trying to get everyone else's, their morale down. That's what he was trying to do. Make everyone else want to leave. Ah, look at that. How did he know, though? Yeah, look at that. Is that him? It sounds like him. Sounds like a demon. That laugh? That's a demon laugh. It is him! Oh, he's saying they're the ones who did it to get people to think there's demons here so they can stay. He's the damn demon, yo! This episode's actually pretty good. That's a cool arm. Shizu was so awesome. It's so sad, what happened to her. Yo, this looks sick. Even if she's a champion, though, you have to kind of look at this guy like he's facing a champion. You know what I mean? And they're at, like, the same level. Did he get... Oh, no, he's still standing? He looks cool. I really like his design. Shizu, what are you doing? You just relaxing? Oh, wow. What was that? It's like he can't... His arm got blown off. Wow, he just disappears. He said his name was Kuro. Look at that. Look at that. Even she was like, no, I'm so grateful he left. Because I would have died. You know what I mean? It is. That's the... I think that's what it is too. Yeah, that is true. Because that's a demon at the end of the day. She's a human. Like, you know what I mean? I don't trust these people. I don't trust them. Yeah, this is very mysterious. This place looks evil. Yeah, I don't know about this. Look. All lies. That's what you think. He's strong though. You see that? He just grabbed it. Look at that. He's what we were, like, what we feared. The Archdemon. Just like the Archangel, you got the Archdemon. Look at these guys laughing. Make them pay. These are who he has to make pay. Look at that. He was talking too much. He was talking too much, yo. He has one hand. Look at that, he's choking, he has one hand. You're the Archdemon and you're getting choked out. Look at that. No, this guy is scary. The way he handled that situation. Look at that. This was a good episode. True. His name was Cougar, right? That's Rimuru. I think that's Rimuru. said Black would be summoned by Rimuru. Black would later be summoned by Rimuru and receive a name. Diablo! Wait, hold up! Yo, hold, if Rimuru's name, wait, that's what they said? If Rimuru's naming demons, then it's like, what? What? Yo, that's pretty fire. This was a really good episode. This was actually pretty enjoyable. Although the episode was a bit random, I feel it's like, it was pretty like, it made, I'm not gonna say it made the best sense, but I did enjoy just like the way the episode was handled. Cause while watching it at first when it was starting up, I was kind of confused. Then I saw, okay, this is that demon that, you know, is setting things up right now in the future. And I guess it's kind of showing you the flashback to foreshadow, you know what I mean? Kind of thing, setting up for the next season. Huh. Okay, I can't wait. I'm gonna see the next episode too. So they have like something called the Verudora Journal for next week. I definitely want to check that out because I love Verudora and I would love to see from his perspective, because just like how we got from SHIZU's point of view this episode, that was really great. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And you know, like I said, I mentioned my thoughts, and this is the type of stuff that I like when they have episodes like this, because this episode, it kept the tension, it kept you questioning, it had the suspense. Then towards the end, you were like, wow, and then you see the power and everything there. This is how I felt they were handling the episodes when the season first started. You know, like they were giving it their all like this, and I want them, if there is a second season, I hope there is, they handle it just as much, you know, just as good, and they listen to what the fans are saying about their opinions towards the second half of that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and they don't make that same mistake. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, you're amazing, yo. Peace out.